how's it going?
Good, and you?
Pretty good. I just want to go over your job for the next week.
Sure, what do you need me to do?
I need to take care of the accounts payables team and make sure that they have all the accounts in order and paid on time.
I can do that. What's your time frame?
We need to get this in by next Friday by the end of the day. We need to make sure that we have at least 2 parties going over it to make the accounts total up and to make sure that they go to their respective accounts.
Sure. Do you want me to work with any other departments besides accounts payable?
You should talk with our finance team to make sure that they are coordinating with accounts payable and do that by Wednesday. If you want to run it by me on Monday afternoon, I have a 2 o'clock opening that you should use.
That sounds good. I'll get back to you with that progress as soon as I can, and that will be proficient in our assessment.
I appreciate your cooperation and I will see you on Monday.
Great. I'll see you on Monday.
Good morning, David. How has your first month been here at Turner?
Good morning, Dan. It's been great just to learn a lot about it and take it all in.
It for sure is, David, which is part of the reason why I wanted to meet with you this morning. Thank you for coming in.
No problem.
For the past month, I know you have been trying to get used to everything, to what we do here at Turner, and I know you've been taking your OSHA 30. Now that you're settled in, I'd like to go over what your role is and create some goals for you.
I definitely have gotten accustomed to everything and excited to understand what role I'll be delegated in this company.
Great to hear, David. So the role you applied for is what I delegated you to take on. Basically, you're to help out the safety super with the renovation part of the project. It entails enforcing everything you've learned in the OSHA 30 along with making sure the customer is happy, as well as micromanaging the trades. I would also like you to have a new orientation presentation ready to go by next Friday.
I'm not fully finished with my OSHA yet, but I am excited to start this role.
No worries, David. As long as you are currently working on it, that's fine. I'd like to set some goals for you that contain the abbreviation of SMART. The specific goal I would like you to chase is making sure everyone has PPE on and the customer is happy. But also, in this new orientation, I'd like you to include the number of safety accidents we have had this year as a company. The measurable goal I will assign you is getting feedback from the tradesmen on how you conduct yourself around site when talking to them. Here at Turner, we hold every employee to a high performance standard. An attainable goal I want you to have is making sure that there aren't any cases of injury for the rest of the project. This comes along with a realistic goal because yes, it is challenging, but I think yourself and your coworkers can achieve this by always walking the site looking for every violation of PPE possible. Like I said, I would like you to have this orientation done by next week. Once you accomplish that goal, I would designate you another task.
Okay, Dan, will do. I will put in all my effort to both these tasks to make sure orientation is done and everyone around the site is safe at all times.
David, while completing these tasks, please don't be afraid to ask anyone for help. I'm going to give you access to Turner Drive, which has a lot of info about our project, safety, and Turner itself. Feel free to use it whenever. From what you have expressed to me during the hiring process, you have the necessary skills to accomplish these tasks, especially with almost being done with your OSHA 30.
It sounds good, Dan. Thank you for giving me access as I've been trying to figure it out for the past month.
So David, with these goals and resources to execute them, I would just like you to repeat what I have assigned you so you're just on the same page.
Of course. With the goals and resources you delegated to me, I'm expected to ensure the safety of the individuals around the site, avoid any mishaps for the remainder of the project, and making sure that the customer is happy. And most importantly, creating a new orientation by next Friday with safety accidents that have happened within our company for the past year.
Perfect, David. Let's meet Thursday afternoon before we head home to see how you're doing with everything and the orientation. I would also like to meet in 2 or 3 weeks to see how everything else is going and making sure you are making progress in understanding the task I designated you.
That will work for me. Looking forward to something I enjoy.
Hey Dan, I wanted you to stop by my office to go through something I need help in the next coming months. Do you have a couple minutes to sit down to go over what I'm looking for?
Yes, Kay, they have some time now. Let's hear what you have to say for me.
I'm looking for you to make a department-wide training program for the human resources group here. Would you be willing to take this on?
Yes, it's something I'd like to hear more about. What exactly are you looking for?
Great, thanks Dan. Well, I'm looking to get an interactive video training to train all the new employees in the human resources department and to get them up to date with the new regulations that we have put into place. But I'm also looking for a new onboarding training video for all the new hires that we'll be bringing in no matter what department they'll be in.
Kaylee, this sounds like a great opportunity for me to show you that I can do this. I'm really looking forward to giving my best effort. I feel like that my communication major will allow me to create a great video with a little help from the IT department.
Well, Dan, I chose you for the reason because I know you can do it. I'm looking to have this done before December 1st. That gives you a little over a month to get it done. Is that going to be enough time for you to complete everything?
I think that is fair, and I will be in touch with you throughout the project to ensure that I'm meeting all your needs. In regard to coordinating some time with David from IT, everything should be in terms of the December 1st deadline.
Great. Just looking for an updated version for the training for the HR based on the new regulations, as mentioned before, and just a new higher onboarding training program. Okay, so let's plan for a check-in around November 5th, but please do not hesitate to reach out if you need anything before then. Thank you for taking this on, Dan. It's really appreciated.
Thank you for choosing me, Kaylee. I hope you're satisfied with my work.